I'm showing you this 2007 3230. This is as it arrived, so we haven't done any repairs, any servicing yet, so there are a few little details, but we'll highlight them as we're going around. So, front linkage, all this bull valves work. There is a little bit of damage to this bar, we'll touch that up. Around here, mudguard just got a slight little bit of a bend in the bracket, we'll sort that out. Still on the UK plates, as I said. Now, mudguard somehow has just misaligned now, we'll sort that out. A couple of little details like this to sort out here. I told you it's coming with the standard hook. Now I haven't got the hook fitted, it's just up there, the standard hook, and the drawbar is with it. The tyres are, I can only describe them as 80% probably. That'd be fair, they're all BKT, same brand, same size of tyre on the four corners. I fitted them myself when we sold that tractor. I think there was something like 5,000 hours. I'd have to look back in my records, but I think correct amount fitted them, we'll change that. Small bit of rubber trim missing off the windscreen here. The bonnet, we got that repainted when it arrived in the last time. And under the bonnet is very clean. I haven't washed it yet, that's just the way it is. Probably just needs a little bit of a wash, but we'll be greasing up the steering column joints. Quite important in these tractors. Nice and fresh, nice and original. We will be checking over the aircon. So an unusual feature on this, it has actually a grid here for the block. Now you won't see that in a UK or Irish spec tractor, but this one came from Sweden originally, and it had the facility to heat the actual block for easy starting on a like minus 40 or whatever temperatures it might have been in the past. So it was on a snow plough on when we bought this tractor a few years ago. All the snow plough features have been removed. We went to the cab, we have a little look around. And just in case you're asking, it is the version with ABS that has the 3 reservoirs. If you had non-ABS, you'd only have 2. Inside the toolbox, quite fresh. Very often they're just rotten. These are often so bad you wouldn't believe, so it's nice and tidy in here. Into the cab. Yeah, nice little look around there. Just have a look under the seat covers. That seat was changed. The last owner just requested I fitted a new seat in it. He bought it, I fitted it. It's just not the original JCB cushion colour. It's not a million mile off, but just the original one. Older than that. That's the colour of the seat that the last owner bought himself, but it's the exact same style of a grandma seat. Nothing not original, but it has the back rest and whatever else, so it's just seat covers fitted that currently. Spool valves, my own repair. So that there is single acting, suits tipping trailers, float on the way down, pressure on the way up. Double acting left and right, double acting left and right, and I think that's set up the same there. Turn on the key, the mileage, kilometers to see which way it's recorded. So there is one fault code on it currently, I'll sort that out. That's the hours, and that's the recorded trip. So the shine off the bonnet is very apparent, but I say it wasn't repainted. It was a professional paint job done in 2-pack paint. That was done. That was on the last time we sold it. Have a little look down on the back. It looks like 0 oil leaks, which is a nice way to get a tractor. We will be putting it over the pit to get to standard service. We'll be checking the brakes, oil filters, any oil leaks, anything it needs. But that's a lovely original machine. That there is part of the conversion kit that we fit for the auxiliary hydraulics. So again, all 4 of them work. One of them is available to the front. It works the linkage up and down on, let me just remember here. It's not, the front linkage is not done through this anymore, it's done through a rocker switch similar to your rear. I'm trying to remember now. Sorry, I'll have to just confirm that, but or maybe it's done through the joystick. Either way, everything works. You have 4 valves available, 4 valves work. One of them is dedicated to the front linkage. The last one I added an Anderson plug, so that's 12 volts, that red line. It's 12 volt supply. You can get a winch on this trailer, or it's actually electrically operated ramps. That was his request. That was one thing we had to do for the previous owner as well. So tractor is in lovely original condition. We haven't validated the cab yet or done anything like that, but it's all as you'd expect. The aircon, I'll just have to check it out. I'm going to make an assumption it's working, but we can service the aircon if it needs doing. We'll do that. It's a fine tractor. I drove it home an hour and a half yesterday even. The tractor's pretty much completely standard. It's doing 70k. There's 2 extra marker lights up down the corner. There's 1 beacon on it, and there is another mount for a second beacon there on it. We can add that one onto it. After that, we're looking at brake discs in very good order. Probably about, let's say, 90% brake discs. That one might be down a bit. Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of wear on that one, but it's still 75% or thereabouts. Right to the front. There's 1 wheel nut missing here for some reason. Okay, wheel nut for that. Brake disc, very good order. Right to the front. Yeah, so the brake discs are 80 or 90% on the boat. No half shaft leaks, there's no hub seal leaks. And again, we'll be completing the service, so it'll be getting new axle oil and grease wherever it is needed. So I think she's an incredibly smart tractor. You won't find many like this anywhere. So there's 2 decals missing off this. So there should be a black stripe there. It's just it's all yellow. So I'm not sure what happened to the last owner. I don't know, he power washed it off. He had his own brand on, I can't remember what, but we'll be fitting the black stripe that was on there. I think it could have the word Fastrac on it. 3020, no, sorry, that's a different tractor. That's a different generation. Yeah, it'd be a little bit like that. That's actually a P-tronic tractor, but you get the idea. There should be a black stripe up there. They're actually all different generation tractors. So yeah, and our logo that was on it from the last time we sold it, so that's why I picked it up yesterday. You won't be disappointed with this baby. Stands out for all the right reasons. Drives like a new pin. Loads of power. I didn't dyno test it yet. I think it's running standard. I don't think it's been interfered with in that respect. It's definitely all the 230 horsepower available all day long. That's it. Hope you have enough info looking at that one.